X4-10 ZS Agricultural Plant Protection Drone Assembly Tutorial. Assembling a complete X4-10 ZS plant protection drone requires the following accessories. Frame and related installation accessories. Spray system, X9 powertrain, remote control, control system, power system. Accessories that need to be welded before installation. Power system power plug, tail power signal lines 3 and 4, 3-body camera, CAN hub module, flight control power module, water pump module. After unpacking, open the front and rear covers for subsequent installation. GPS installation location. Remove the arm folding lock nut. Prepare the necessary accessories for arm installation. Install in sequence. Fold the nut, water pipe fixing clip. Install the power system onto the boom in advance, paying attention to distinguishing between the front, rear, and steering of the boom. Lock a screw to prevent power rotation. Installing the arm. Place the boom in sequence, number in CCW, number 2 CW, number 3 CCW, number 4 CW, sequential installation. Install the folding fixing screws M560 on the machine arm in sequence. Locking fixing screws. Power system wiring. Pay attention to line protection at turning points. Plug the power supply into the front distribution board, and the signal wire enters the interior of the casing. Tail power wiring entering the interior of the tail casing. Pay attention to line protection at the turning point of the route. Tail light installation. Pay attention to the direction of the wiring and protect the line at bends. Photography head installation. Pay attention to the camera wiring. Fix the camera with 2.5 screws. Installing the camera bracket. Insert the power into the front distribution board. Install the water pump fixing seat. Remote control antenna installation. Screw fixed antenna. Antenna connection fixation. Fixed front arm mounting plate. Rear arm mounting plate fixation. Water pump installation and fixation. M44 screw fixed water pump quick disassembly kit. Foot stand installation. Locking fixing screws. Install ground simulation radar and obstacle avoidance radar. Disassemble the radar installation fixing plate. Installing radar. Install the radar fixing kit. After installation, the wiring enters the interior of the front casing. Integrated circuit for tail welding power supply. Welding 200 anti-spark module. Waterproof with sealant. Tail power supply. Power system signal line corresponding plug M3 M4. Integrated system for tail power supply. Front shell GPS installation. Main control installation. Aircraft power module PMU. PMU power connection. Remote control receiver installation. CAN hub module installation. CAN hub module power supply interface. PMU power signal is connected to the power hole. Insert the receiver LP signal line into the receiver data transmission hole. Inserting the signal line of the camera head into the receiver's data transmission hole. Insert subs cable into the main control RC hole. Insert the data cable into the link hole. Insert the reserved assembly line rotary table speed water pump signal into the PE hole. Insert the door switch into PR hole. Sensor insertion into LE hole. Insert the flow meter into the KE hole. Insert the MEN-M4 power signal line into the main control MEN-M4 hole accordingly. Insert the CAN hub signal wire into CAN E. Insert the tail light cable into the LED hole. Obstacle avoidance radar inserted into CAN hub hole. Inserting ground penetrating radar into CAN hub hole. Installation of pressure nozzle. Flow meter installation. Water pipe wiring. Pay attention to the direction of the flow meter shear head and follow the above water pipe wiring. Installing the battery compartment. Insert shear air water tank. Install the front distribution board waterproof cover. Installing the rear face housing. Locking surface shell screws. Insert the GPS signal line into the main control GPS hole. Installing the head cover. Locking surface shell screws. Install the left and right LR arm folding national standard clips. Adjust the power horizontally in sequence. Tighten the fixing screws and drill holes in the reserved holes to further secure the locking screws, ensuring that the power does not loosen. Before testing the flight, use a multimeter to test whether the positive and negative poles of the power supply are short-circuited and measure the battery voltage. Turn on the remote control and power the aircraft. Open HCR Assistant. Click the Advanced option. Enter password. Choose Remote Control Tuning. Here we set the channel 6 to F gear tip. Channel 7 set to A button. Channel 8 set to B button. Channel 9 is set to H gear broadcast wheel and saved. Step 4. Open the Flying Software Manager app. Log into the account. After connecting the device, perform homework. Click the menu in the upper right corner. Select the remote control calibration. Calculate up, down, left, and right. Confirm that the joystick can be used normally. Then set the channel settings. Can customize the selection channel action. Here we set the channel 6 to return. Set the channel 7 to the water pump control. Channel 8 set to steering gear control. Channel 9 set to point AB point. The joystick mode is selected as the American hand. Save the settings at the end. Step 4. Click Parameter Settings. Calibration of magnetic compass. Lift the plane and rotate to the LED light turning green. Then lift the aircraft vertically. Continue to rotate until the LED light flashes. Put down the plane and power off. Plug in again. Complete the calibration. Then set the battery settings. Low voltage protection choice hover. The first level voltage is set to 51.4 V. The secondary voltage is set to 50.4 V. Set the voltage settings to 58.4 V previously measured. Panic setting. Dispatcher protection behavior is set to suspension. Select a single flow meter in the flow meter. Select the switching liquid level meter at the liquid level meter. Select a single water pump in the drop mode. After selecting and saving, the flight parameters are not adjusted. The extension module is not adjusted. Step 6. Enter the password for advanced settings. Click the installation location. Enter XYZ shaft flight control relative to the center of the rack. Flight channel settings. The second gear is set to manual work. The third gear is set to AB operation. After setting, the dial file test is performed. Select aircraft model. Click to save. Set the sensitivity of the sensitivity. Read and save. Finally, about map type settings. Choose Google Map. Select HCR for remote presses, so the flight control is complete. Pedals on the power. Tighten the screw. Note that the pedal should be corresponding to the motor serial number. Calibrate the flow rate. Calibrate the flow meter with air water and add water to the water tank. Open APP, Settings, Spray Settings, Flow Calibration. Enter air flow rate. Click on Calibration. The drone will automatically enter calibration mode. Wait for calibration to complete and then click Complete. Test spray. Spraying is normal. Test flight attitude. Stable forward flight attitude. Stable backward flight attitude. Stable left flight attitude. Stable right flight attitude. Rotate right. Rotate left. This complete agricultural plant protection drone has been installed and tested.